There is 2 expansions, like this one, the obvious one, I guess, closer to the main. Looks like it's very far away and very harassable again. And that's the easy one. That's the orange camp. Oi. Oi. So, since there's a lot of dragons here, I guess you're incentivized to go for air. Huh, you could creep maybe with the help of a fountain. And from what I heard, that is incentivized. Like you can use them while creeping. And this seems bugged. That's kind of funny. Sheik continues to harass, so yeah, this is definitely harassable right away. Could probably be optimized as well. And we have a similar style. Sheik always rushing. Oh, sorry about the overlay. There we go. And the other player always expanding. Yeah, so I guess you can creep this while staying here. Interesting concept. Very open field. A bit empty for my taste. It's just, what the hell? How are you still sleeping, dude? There's a fight going on next to you. Yeah, that does seem a little odd. I guess when you explore a map, Keeper is always a solid choice, thanks to Treants and just a good amount of creeping that can be done. Dude, what the hell? These night elves, they're getting more and more wild with their creeping. Oh, I guess this can be fixed. So what else we got? We got a lab on a high ground. We got a shop on the right hand side, which is of course mirrored. It seems far away. Plus the tavern in the middle. This feels quite a bit bigger than Northern Isles though, for my first impression. But it's due to being, like, the mains being on the far edge of the map. And not pulled closer to the middle, I think. So Dise still dealing with this on tier 1, level 3 keeper with the entangle, no staff as the shop was on the outskirts, as we said. And that's a TP or a kill. But we got Gargs, which makes a lot of sense on this map. There is 5 big drakes on this map. So I guess this is insane for undead if you have the time. In certain matchups, of course. You can't play Gargs always, but yeah, this should be an insanely juicy middle. Especially if you have the fountain to work with. I want to see them now, though. Oh, are we getting there?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, this looks like Bronze Dragon. Yup. Green Dragon, right? Like here, here. Do they have different skills. I don't know. Nice move by Dise to buy the staff away and then kill the DK.
A town is under siege.
And win the game.
A player's forces are under attack.
I got a feeling that these players, or so far, Sheik, doesn't really want to show us the most of these maps. I gotta say, this map is really weird. A nice gimmick. I like, it's cool to build a thematic map. Like, it tells a nice story. The dragons have their habitat, you know, it's nice. But from a competitive point of view, this felt a bit odd. But guess it is what it is. Dise with the 1-0, so far undefeated. Needs to be said that only the 4th ranked player of this group is being eliminated. And we do get another look at the most aesthetically pleasing map yet, which is Melting Pot. Man, we are rushing through this so far. Bring in WoW zones, kind of cool. Spidey survived the game. Yeah, that looked bugged. He could power level with Gargs. Yeah, I thought that was the plan. So, Sheik once again with the DK. I'm sure he's gonna rush across. Dise with Warden. And Tetrines? Oh, maybe the... Is the lumber so far away that you gotta go for this? Because, like, this is quite a long distance. This is quite a long distance. Here's nothing. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's great for Night Elf, of course, who don't have to walk.
Town is under siege.
To get the lumber back. Yo, this seems like a big traveling distance for lumber. Which is not that great. Especially early.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, how fast is the level 3? Seems like Dise has a more than solid plan with the second Ancient of War. With Warden, you always have to have a solid plan. Now it's fixed, but you shouldn't need an extra building to get a solid lumber income. Again, I like the direction that you can play around vision a bit better on this map. Not only everything's flat, you can walk around tree lines, but also high ground. Not that great to run away, but you know, you can get some vision here or with a post here. Not saying that this is the perfect execution, But it's a solid idea. There is probably also reasons why this wasn't done before. Because it should be huge vision for air, right? So, macro or creeping here. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, that's probably a bit bigger than Dise expected. But I guess with repair, that's fine. DK comes in though. This Magnetar is not magic immune, right? It's just a little one.
Player's forces are under attack.
Is that level 3?
A town is under siege.
Is it a problem that the Wisp is gone? Not anymore.
Player's forces are under attack.
Damn, so annoying. Sheik in the middle, in the time. Meantime, that's what it's called. Creeping is not really his thing here. Teching is. Seriously tough. Dise teching as well. One base, one base. Nobody is touching this. Like, this doesn't look like an orange camp at all. I mean, the color of the dots is determined by the level of the creeps, right? So everything but the big Sasquatch must be relatively low.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
So good to see that Sheik's harasses are not working out every time and players can still get their objectives. And Warden is going to be quite fire. See a little bit of harass here, ruined bracers, perfect. Nobody was exploiting this backdoor
Player's
so
forces are
far.
under attack.
Maybe there was no time, maybe there wasn't the right army combo yet. But I can definitely see, like, Happy going for some kind of ghoul push and just running. Like, you can wall off and it doesn't matter.
A player's forces are under attack.
But hey, then there's finally a solution for the human players to not be locked in their bases all the time. I like that map makers are thinking about that nowadays. There's a backdoor to the base. Yup. There you go. Yeah, in case you're tuning in later, there is a backdoor to the base.
Player's forces are under attack.
The middle seems creepable. Not a real threat, really, just a damage sponge. Consumables here on both sides. That's fair, I'd say. Pretty sick creeping by Dise. Ring of Reach and Ruined Brace, perfect items.
Player's
Oh
forces
my god, this is so beautiful. Biggest lava spawn. It's not big, right? Okay. Yeah, that seems fitting. Tinker Third. Interesting. Expecting an expansion, maybe? Push is running. No frenzy, of course. No ghouls in general. Yeah, this seems pretty hard to prevent your opponent from just running into your base. Like, how do you do that? Maybe you don't want to. Sheik underleveled. Dise makes the warden work here. But yeah, this map has clearly lumber issues in the beginning. You shouldn't force anyone to go for lumber mill, war mill, graveyard early on just because of the lumber position. Maybe I'm missing something, but that's what it looked like. I would love to see a level 10 lava spawn that appears once all the others have been killed. Like a Lavenger. Like that. Lava Avenger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, it is. Like the little Wendigos, not really an issue. And I guess the big one can be sniped, especially later. We haven't seen the big red spots yet, right? Now we will. I like that it shifts a little bit to a city-esque position. Whee, that's a lot of damage. On a level 3 lich. Yo, this looked powerful. And this will take a lot of time. It's a little odd. Dise is harassing. Got a lot to do here, but I guess you should take care of the web spinners as well. Bro. How do you creep this without statues? Imagine human with militia. Oh boy. That's a lot of XP. Okay. Yeah, I guess this camp... Oh, ouch. It's just a problem if you creep it early. Especially when you don't have the spell against the Reju ready. We're at 12 minutes. The map is almost empty. Despite a little bit of brawling. It almost feels there's not enough to do. There's a lab and a shop which could be contested in the middle. Especially the shops, but there's one of each, so that's fine. They're starting a creeping game, so we see the entire map. Yeah, that's nice of them. After lots of rushes. But you also have to see how dangerous rushes are, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
So that's fine. Warden waiting in the wings. The red in the middle is lava. Yep, the floor is lava and you can't walk over it. This is a messy camp. I guess you allow everything to spawn so you get more XP. Alright, both red spots to Sheik. So much summoning going on. Yeah, that is messy. That is a bit chaotic for sure. Not saying that is bad or anything. Very aesthetically pleasing, as I said. But yeah, big question mark for me, like how this will be in like educated gameplay. This backdoor thing. But so far we haven't seen too much of it.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we still have expansions to be claimed. But I guess they're just going for one big fight. Jenny Prenzelberg, thank you very much. Hive, I think this was you. Very excited to see you again in a month from today. Oh, I hope you had a great time playing Sims. Love following your journey whenever I can. Yo, Jenny P6 Awa, and all the other emotes. Love you guys. Of course, I'll. Today's Tuesday, right? You can expect the rehost later if we're online at that time. But of course, we will see each other in the chat later. Jenny Prenzelberg, our host. It was you. All right, Jenny Prenzelberg, our host for Raraland. The one you loved last time. Remember him? Of course we couldn't do Raraland without Mr. Jenny Prenzelberg. Yeah, that's one of the top 4 things, oopsie, that I'm looking forward to most at the Rara. So yeah, we are casting Warcraft 3 pro matches. We're exploring new maps. And so far, we're having quite some fun. Because players, you know, nothing is optimized on these new maps. So it's all a bit chaotic. But alright, seems like the most even game we've had so far, except the one on the big macro map. Oops, Bear falls, Dise holds. We have an expansion left hand side. This looks super cool, man. I didn't see the fog yet. There's still one new map missing that we didn't see, but so far, style-wise, this map above and beyond all the others. Haida hijacking all the accounts. I thought so. I saw the tweet about Sims and stuff. Hope the family is doing well. Do I recognize your name from the Berlin melee scene? Jenny Prenzelberg is indeed very active in the German melee scene. Alright, second longest game that we've had today. Pretty competitive, I'd say. Warden still cleaning everything. Progress from level 5, or from 1 to 5 was amazing. Level 6, a little bit of an issue. But we're getting it now. Avatar closing in. Dude, how small is the world that you recognize each other here? Sheik with a pretty solid push, I'd say. Is there a chance for Dise even to hold this? I doubt it. But he's rich anyway. Still got 600 gold, 700 gold to spend. Got his win condition online now as well with the level 6. Still lots of moon juice. Panda also level 3, which is of course the main reason why there was very little progress. And we get the crows. Yo, your dad be dead. 11 euros, 11 cents. That is super sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just like that. No message or anything. No shoutouts. Just that, here, take it. Amazing. Glad you enjoy this. It feels like in every Hive Cup contest, we have this one map that is super beautiful. What was it last time? Was it Deja Vu? I don't remember, sadly. Prince Jon Snow, thank you for the 14 months. Less than Warcraft, less than 3. Warcraft through with you guys. Great to see. DK is in trouble. We don't see an avatar just yet. Panda nuked. DK nuked. It's an invul though. Avatar. So every time there's a corpse now, there's a little spawn. This is odd. Seems like players didn't figure out the fighting positions too well. Bears clobbering down this little pocket factory. We don't even need too many crows because there's not too much air. So without master training, a little useless. And Sheik sees it as well. There's no chance fighting the bears. We took an entire journey across Melting Pot. As I said, very beautiful. We discovered that there's a big lumber issue. We saw that you can creep the orange one. Timon! You sweetheart! Thank you, thank you! Zinrock as well. What's with all the subs? Are we starting a hype train here? Feels like it.